What is up, my friends? I just got out of Thunderbolts. This is the newest entry to the MCU starring Florence Pugh, David Harbour, and Sebastian Stan. And oh man, I had to jump on here immediately. This is just going to be my raw, straight out of the theater reaction. This isn't going to be a review. The review embargo lifts tomorrow, so I'm going to be posting my spoiler-free review. And I think I'm going to have to do a spoiler review as well because there's a lot going on in this movie. But just my out-of-theater thoughts here, I just got to say this movie absolutely floored me. Like, what surprised me the most was this wasn't just a good MCU entry. This was a brilliant comic book movie. This was a beautifully told story and just a beautiful movie in general. I feel like the biggest question that everybody has going into an MCU movie these days is, are we back? Are we back to that Endgame feeling, that Infinity War feeling, back when it felt like almost every movie that came out was a certain caliber? You know what I mean? You knew what to expect. You knew that you were about to go to something possibly groundbreaking. You know what I mean? You knew that you were about to feel something. But over the last few years, and I've talked a little bit about this on the channel, but it's felt like we've had maybe more misses than hits, although I feel like I like a lot of the movies, the more recent movies that have come out, much more than other people. I've had an okay time. I just feel like, personally, I'm in a place where I go into these movies, I just don't really know what to anticipate anymore. But Thunderbolts wasn't just a step forward towards getting back to that. This was a full-on return to form. Sitting in the theater after the final post-credit and just kind of thinking, this movie immediately shot up to like the top tier of MCU movies for me, and I never pictured that going into Thunderbolts and like looking at this cast and kind of seeing the trailers and seeing what this was all about, but man, it just had a really deep effect on me. And a lot of that is because of how bold it is with its subject matter and how real it feels and how beautifully it pulls that off. If you've seen some of the reactions coming out, I don't think it's really any secret. This movie is all about mental health. It's about depression, it's about grief, it's about trauma, it's about struggling to find yourself. And I can't give too many details yet, but the way that it handles those themes, it's respectful, raw, and open, and it manages to hit you really hard without ever feeling too forced or feeling cheap. And on a stage as big as the MCU, that matters. You know what I mean? That matters. And yeah, man, I don't know. There's not much else I can say. The performances are all great. The action set pieces are really awesome, but they actually matter as well. The score is absolutely beautiful and soul-crushing. There's just so much to love about this movie. I say this from the bottom of my heart after watching this movie. I truly, truly hope that people show up to Thunderbolts because I feel like this one could have a big impact, man. It really could. But that's all I'll say for now. I'll keep it short and sweet until my review drops. Keep an eye out for that, but make no mistake, I absolutely love Thunderbolts. This movie freaking rules, and the MCU is back.